This video is a guide to tracking the character traits during class and entering trait grades after class. First, please take a look at your lesson preparation guide, which can be found in your training binders. The lesson preparation guide outlines what content and materials to prepare for odd, even, CTP and other days. So it can be a very useful resource to add to your notice board in your new classroom. In this video, we're going to focus on grading our students' character during and after class. If we focus on the odd lessons here, you can see that we are grading 4 traits: grit, zest, social intelligence, and self-control. On even lessons, we grade optimism, curiosity, gratitude, and self-control again. On CTP and other days, these character grades are replaced by our speaking grades: pronunciation, communication, grammar, and vocabulary. So you'll carry out the speaking assessment during CTP day and other days. Now that we know what traits we're looking for, we want to turn to our APACS character growth card, which will tell us how the traits are displayed during class. For example, a student with grit would complete all their e-learning, C-learning, and homework each class. They would rewrite all class learning assignments upon feedback. They may repeat words, phrases for clarification in order to improve pronunciation. They try to pronounce sound out words and justify answers before asking for assistance. So this resource will help you in order to grade the traits throughout and after class. Now that we know what traits to grade and how to assess them during class, let's take a look at the provided resources that can help you track the traits during the lesson itself. So if I have a look at an example here in the book, we'll say CBED 1, Lesson 1. We can see that in here there's a rubric here for evaluating the odd lesson traits. So exactly what you're looking for, so you can print that out. And also we have a notes page here, so you can write your student's name here, and anytime you see them displaying any of these traits during class, you can track that too. So it might be a good idea to print off both of those before the lesson in order to track traits during the lesson. Moving on, let's take a look at an example of when you'll have time to actually monitor, promote, and reinforce these traits during class.
Okay, group 1, you're going to do this one. Group 2, you'll do this one. Group 3, this one. And group 4, just the last one. Alright? Gonna give you about 2 minutes. And definitely. Group 3, W number 3. Okay? Come on.
Okay, so from that example, we could see how the cooperative learning components, such as the visual map here, can allow you as the teacher to assess behavior or traits being displayed in class. The reason for this is because during the cooperative learning components, the class dynamic switches from teacher to student centered. So that allows you more time to actively monitor and track any of the traits being displayed during the component. It's a perfect time to use the notes page to write down any traits on display to help with grading at the end of class. Finally, our class has ended and it's time to input the character grades on LMS. So I now need to refer to my whiteboard for the effort meter and team points, and to my notes page in order to enter accurate grades. So here's my drop down menu. I can see that for grit, zest, social intelligence and self-control, I have to enter a grade here between 1 and 5. Finally, it's important to remember that you need to enter the trait grades as accurately as possible, as the scores auto-generate comments and action plans for parents via the monthly progress report. So being accurate there would be important. Okay, this was our guide to tracking and entering the character traits during and after class. Thanks for listening.